guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be our 32-week pregnancy update. We just got Mason to school, so a lot of running around this morning, and I have to drive 45 minutes to my OB. It's currently like a 50-mile-per-hour windstorm, so it's been quite an interesting morning. And then once I get out of the OB, I'm sure my blood pressure is going to be high when I get there just because of all the morning chaos. But once I get there, I have to do the appointment and a sonogram and then dash back another like 45 minutes or so to go pick up Mason, and then we have to backtrack another like 10 minutes or so home. So Max and I are just going all over the place today. So I have Max with me. You love Mason's backpack? Oh, it's at school with him. We brought it. Yeah, so Max and I are running around all over the place. Getting the stroller out of the car is too difficult for me at this point, so I'm just gonna have him walk, which should be interesting, being loose like in the sonogram, in the doctor's appointment, and all around. It's a pretty busy area where we're going, but I don't really have a choice. I'm going to talk to my OB about the congestion I've been having at night, seeing if there's anything on this earth that I can do to relieve myself. I'm on night 15 now, and I have not slept like solidly in that amount of nights. So hopefully there's something he can recommend. And then I'm trying to think what else, if I have any other updates, or if it's just gonna be when I get out of there. What, Max? Pick what? Blue, okay. Oh, and Max got accepted for preschool next year, so that's like a fun little update there. He's going to be starting 3-year-old preschool, and Mason's going to be starting kindergarten, which I have to finish his registration, just speaking of school. So yeah, we're going to dash down a major highway for 45 minutes, so I need to go and do that and go to our appointment, and I'll fill you guys in after. Hey guys, we are out of the appointment. So funny story, like I mentioned, it's that like huge windstorm right now, and we couldn't find any parking, so Max and I had to like trudge through the wind like 3 buildings down to get to the OB. So we were out of breath, and the poor guy was like crying his eyes out. He thought he was gonna blow away. But we got there, we did the ultrasound, everything looked good, thank goodness. And my doctor recommended for the congestion sleep issue that I've been having to try Benadryl, but I don't know if I'm gonna go that route or not. He said you can even try half a tablet, but we'll see. And then also in other news, he said that I can now push out giving birth until the 37-week time frame. You have your peanut butter and jelly? Yeah, we had to pack lunch in the car today because now we have to drive back 40 minutes or so to go get Mace from school. But since they are both like kind of equal size, I can push out to 37 weeks versus 36 now, which is really good from a baby standpoint to give them more time to have their lungs developing. Not amazing from like a pregnancy standpoint when you're this size and uncomfortable and still operating on your normal day-to-day for the most part. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge, and he just said to take it a lot easier because they don't want me to have contractions like super early or anything like that. So yeah, that's the latest, and the specialist will be on the 20th, so that's next week. Then back to my OB the following week. It's just going to be weekly appointments like between the two. I'm not going to go to both like in the same week. That's just too much. Like this was too much today. I was like, getting here was going to send me into labor, so I'm not going to do that again. So we're done our car lunch. We're gonna go grab Mason now, and we will move on with the vlog. So it is the next morning now, and I wanted to give you guys a little glimpse into my day. This is a day where we did not have school, and we were having another windstorm, freezing day. So I really only had one errand to run, but I wasn't about to leave the house for that. Getting into the car with the kids is really strenuous for me right now, as you can probably tell just by putting on my socks. That is hard enough, let alone getting everybody into their winter gear, into the car, out of the car, into stores, back out again. It's just a lot right now, and that's stuff that I normally love to do. I love to be out and about, but right now it's just physically really difficult. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. It's about 7 7 a.m. I've already showered. It was not a hair wash day, so that made things a lot faster. I'm just going to do some really quick mom makeup. It's mostly eye makeup. I do not like foundation on my face at all. I do have rosacea, so I will cover that up a little bit on my nose, and that's about it. I'll just leave my cheeks red. I guess people put blush on their cheeks, so I don't need to do that. It's already bright red. But actually, Mason has been so helpful. He is my 4-year-old. He is downstairs right now getting plates out for him and his brother for breakfast. I never know what he's going to put on those plates, but I just let him go ahead and do it because it's a great teaching moment for him for independence and picking healthy foods and helping out around the house. It's so sweet. He definitely knows that I am struggling right now, so he does help out where he can. I cannot believe he knows as much as he does at 4 years old on how to help. He gets a little ladder out, climbs up on the counter, gets the plates. He's just honestly the sweetest boy, and I cannot be more grateful for his assistance. I'm going to go ahead and just straighten my hair really quick with my Dyson Corral. I did a review on this in one of my vlogs, and I still absolutely love it to this day. It's cord free, so that's amazing for us busy mamas. Definitely a fan favorite over here. I'm just going to wear slippers because we're going to be in the house today, and I'm going to show you guys my healthy breakfast. I've been making this on and off for years now. It's basically like a pancake in a bowl. It might look and sound really gross, but it actually tastes pretty good, and it's actually really good if you are looking to like do weight loss or just be healthier. So I'm trying to start to incorporate some of my healthier foods now, so that way I'm not struggling so much postpartum. I mean, I'm not trying to lose weight right now, obviously, but just here and there have healthier meals because I do obviously like my snacks while growing 2 humans. We had to empty the dishwasher this morning. Sometimes my husband will do it at night. It just depends on what time he gets in from work and how much time he has. But this morning I had to go ahead and do it, and I normally do it. He just does it to help me out while I'm in this physical condition. So I'm just going to reload any dishes left over from the night before and get out the clean ones and put those away. What my breakfast entails is going to be about a half cup of oats with a ton of cinnamon on top. Cook those. And then I'm going to be scrambling up some egg whites, specifically egg whites because they don't taste like anything in this dish at all. And then lastly, I'm going to just add fresh blueberries and drizzle on some stevia maple syrup on top, and it tastes just like a pancake and is super healthy for you with the oats and the egg whites. I used to follow a lot of bodybuilding accounts back in the day and work out vigorously, so I do have some knowledge in that area, which is really helpful, especially, you know, postpartum and trying to eat healthier and better. So like I said, I'm just trying to incorporate some of those meals now. Obviously this has carbs in it. I'm not doing like low carb or keto or anything like that, but just trying to make sure that I get a healthy breakfast, and it does help power me through the day.
Giving up your dreams to your silly demons. We're diamonds in the dust, oh why can't you see it? Keep getting under your thick skin, trying on not building a nest in your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop. Oh, I just need to tell you that
my brain says nesting mode and my body says absolutely not, but I wanted to go through this ottoman here and see if there was any blankets that we no longer needed or were super old and just clear that out. I try and do little tasks like that here and there. I would love to go through my whole house and just declutter everything, but I'm telling you, I just physically cannot do that right now. My body will be like, no way, Jose, and either my hands will swell or my feet will swell or something like that. But the boys are working on their dot marker books right now. They love these. It's so much fun for them, and they both can do it, my 4-year-old and 2-year-old. So we're just going to be doing a bunch of activities at home today just because I didn't really feel up to driving anywhere, and it wasn't great play weather outside either. My tip to you is to get one of these little like pop-up ball pits. We have pop-up tents, things that store away very easily, and they're inexpensive, that will keep your kids entertained in the winter or on rainy days. I actually bought this to use for one of their birthday parties and ended up keeping it and just using it for bad weather days. But we got this package at the door, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it, and I think I know what it is, and I cannot wait to show you guys. This mail day was so exciting, guys. I collaborated with a brand called Dodotop, where they have replicas, very, very high-end replicas of designer bags, so many different brands on their site, and I went ahead and chose this one. I truly could not believe it, how the packaging was and the bag was itself. Normally when you hear the word replica, you think that, okay, it's not going to be the best quality, but this is top-notch quality. I am not even joking. The bag is such a thick, nice material. It's original leather. It comes with all of these certificates. I truly cannot believe how nice this was and perfectly packaged. I am so excited to have this bag for myself because I most likely will be carrying my big bag, which has all the kids stuff in it. But if mom and dad ever get a night or date night out, this will be the bag that I am taking with me. It is so beautiful. It has the 3 compartments and the 2 side ones magnet open and close, and the center one zipper. So that's like a perfect one for your wallet. You can use this as a handbag or a crossbody bag. So I love that it's versatile in that aspect. I will have all of their information linked down in the description box below. I am so excited to have this really, really nice bag as part of my collection. I hope you guys found today's video motivational. Even though I am physically tired, I'm trying to do the best that I can, as we all are as moms and, you know, just busy people in general. But I will catch you guys in my next vlog. Make sure you subscribe if you want to be to my channel. Thanks. Bye.